You've always aspired to become a successful entrepreneur. Finally, this dream is within your grasp as you prepare a business plan to present to potential investors. But as the presentation deadline approaches, you suddenly feel unmotivated and avoid working on the plan altogether. Why does motivation seem so unpredictable? And what exactly is it? Psychologists define motivation as the drive or desire to start and continue a particular behavior. Essentially, it's the energy that propels you to take action. Understanding the source of this drive is crucial for maintaining it. Motivational forces generally fall into two categories: intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation occurs when you engage in an activity for its own sake. Think of a hobby like gardening, where the activity itself is enjoyable. Tasks that feel meaningful, interesting, or satisfying are driven by intrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation, however, involves doing something as a means to an end. While few enjoy going to the dentist, the motivation comes from the outcome of having clean, healthy teeth. Other examples include completing tasks to receive rewards such as praise, power, or money. These rewards often come later, like getting a bonus at the end of a quarter or winning a competition after months of preparation. Although extrinsic rewards like getting paid may seem appealing, their effectiveness can be surprisingly short-lived. A 2017 study found that people focused on the outcomes of their New Year's resolutions, driven by extrinsic motivation, were less likely to stick to them. What predicted persistence was how much individuals enjoyed pursuing their goals. You're more likely to maintain an exercise routine if you take classes you enjoy rather than just those that build your muscles. Years of psychological research indicate that high levels of intrinsic motivation for school, work, or exercise are more likely to keep you engaged in the long run. Daily actions, however, are rarely driven solely by intrinsic or extrinsic motivation. Studying for a history exam might be intrinsically motivated if you're curious about ancient Egypt, but extrinsic factors like aiming for a good grade or family pressure can also play a role. Interestingly, having multiple motivators isn't always beneficial. A study of military cadets found that those driven by both intrinsic motivators, like self-improvement, and extrinsic ones, like getting a good job, were less motivated overall than cadets driven by just one factor. These cadets performed worse and were less likely to graduate. This phenomenon, known as the over-justification effect, suggests that additional extrinsic motivators can dilute intrinsic motivation. However, this only becomes a problem if you already find a task motivating. For activities you find tedious or uninteresting, adding extrinsic rewards can help. Extrinsic motivators can provide enough justification to get the task done. While you may never enjoy doing laundry, it can feel less daunting if you receive praise from a loved one or promise yourself a favorite TV show after folding. Motivation is complex. Sometimes, despite your passion for a goal or hobby, finding the drive to pursue it can be challenging, but there are ways to boost your motivation even when it feels impossible. Focus on building intrinsic motivation by making tasks more enjoyable in the moment. Asking a friend to join you or playing your favorite music can give you the push to get started and help you stick with your goals in the long run.
Subscribe for more inspiring stories and daily motivation.